And Crash, aren't you? Of course. Okay, well, I'm back to the actual Wii controller. So no more me just running forward without me actually wanting to run forward. Ah, just get used to the controller again. So I'm back to the Wii controller with the command controller or thing, rather than having it simulate that controller.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Okay, but we have to go back to
Ah!
Okay. Oh well, I just learned while I got the Monados, mixed up Monado, attack Monado for I believe defense Monado. Remember up there, up top there?
Huh!
On Sage, I mentioned about a monster to disappear. Oh, I was just getting confused with it when after time skip after core, it just that one replaces one. I am just an idiot. And while I'm just going out of the way, I should at least also do the quests that require me to do it. Okay, let's see. There's some guys stuck in a wall. I came to save you. Came to eat you.
Yeah.
As I need this guy out of the way, I'm done with. If I want to be able to get, Dunban here is, I believe, his work tree, which technically I have, but might as well show off the tree. I'm so high level, they don't even care.
Prepare for the next fight. Cool. Let's keep this up.
But we cannot be reckless.
Good to go.
I have become stronger.
Okay, I may need to change those numbers around. Yeah, I think I need to.
Prepare for the next fight.
But we cannot be reckless.
Piece
Yeah,
of
they're
cake!
getting way too much experience. I'll drop that down. Okay, I'll drop this down to 50%. I don't know what's going on. I put down to simply 100%, and now they're getting Right now, I'm doing the grind to get up to level 100. Now in the Switch version. And I can tell you, it is not fun. I'm grinding myself on the... Since I said I figured out how to, like, keep enemies stuck and toggled it with using Fiora. Well, for people who don't know, Fiora will later on get a useful ability that allows her to knock anyone on their butts, regardless if they have break on them. But it requires time to set up. But the thing is, I attempt to get it charged up and then initiate a party attack. Okay, we're down to 50%.
Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Let's stay focused.
But we mustn't be careless.
Why did I pick that up? Okay, I guess it was a good thing I picked it up.
Use my power to
Not
protect
bad.
my friends.
Not bad at all.
Let us remain vigilant.
Don't bug me, but I forget. Probably after these toggles.
That was too easy.
But we cannot be reckless.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Darn it, let's get a rock. Oh, dang it, I forgot the sword.
Huh.
There should be more of those guys.
Huh.
Excellent shot. Summon Earth.
Your days are not prepared for the next fight.
Piece of cake.
Let us hurry onwards.
Unfortunately, these guys are the only source of that bit. That toggle is quite useful later on. I guess I should just go get Dunban his... Not one sword I really want. What enemy has it again? The travel curvy. Like I said, there should be some, I believe, around here, just to have the quest now. Or I need to do more quests here. Don't confuse it for. Okay, I need to head to here. Well, in terms of everyone has their preferences of weapons, I like weapons that have a good minimum and maximum. But everyone has their own preferences, so for in terms of, as said, I consider the best weapon for Dunban the open and retreats around here, I believe. If I read the coordinate things right. It has good balance of minimum and maximum. It may not have the highest output, damage output that Dunban can get, but it has 3 materia slots.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
I will give my all, no matter the enemy.
Want to get at least 2 of these weapons. Let's drop by, I said, the traveling one.
Flawless victory.
Nice job!
But we mustn't be careless.
I question, wait, why aren't I just doing the usual routine? Idiot.
Bad battle.
Let's press on.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
May I introduce?
Cool! Let's keep this up! Cool! Let's keep this up! Cool! Let's keep this up!
Introduce. I failed the chest.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Ah, here it is. This sword here has a good balance. As you can see, this sword has more power, but look at... I'll grab a second one of these. My goal is to have 2 of those swords.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Oh,
No
I
matter
should
the
have picked
enemy.
up that item.
I don't have time for small fry.
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Fine, let's try that again.
May I introduce?
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
The occasional times when fighting an enemy
No
slower
matter the
than
enemy.
yourself.
I don't have time for small fry.
As said, there
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
the occasional time when you fight against an enemy of lower level. They say this.
No matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Once I get better material, I'll have 2 sets of for the sword. One set will have the materials that I will use for the majority of my fights. The other one will simply have, well, yes, the sword has the default skin. It has the default skin. Means here's the skin he gets for his very first weapon. Has his defaults. Here's the home skin, sword skin. So yeah. Oopsie's got my PlayStation control. My PlayStation controller. Of course, technically, this darkness weapon. Tower. So I can get some better material since I as I said, I have to look for these stabilizers and attack pluses. Alright, and then back to, I wanted to find that drone, which I realized, oh, that would have been useful.
Pretty good battle. Piece of cake!
Let us remain vigilant. Let
Far better
us remain vigilant.
drones, but I like the okay, I already had this drone, but drones have higher stats on for Fiora, but in terms of ones that can equip materia are, I keep calling them wrong thing, but I keep calling materia right word. Okay, we go. Oh right, what did I mean? I have a thing that permits me to have a different thing. Of course, also there's a unique thing about Fiora. Is the drones, depending on what she has, changes. What her ultimate is. Sure, but this one's a piece is not really that good. Labeled one of the best teams is these two. Of course, him and Melia, Fiora consider pretty good.
I'm all over that.
I've got it!
Yeah!
take on these so we can attempt to make a better version. And I guess we just make another attack app.
I'm all over that.
Take this again, and attempt to make it better again. Actually, not those ones are actually decent. Too bad those. Let's see, at least try to get that spike up to 2. Oh, 100%.
I'm all over that. All right, I've got into the rhythm.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Because I'm just wasting all of this.
I'm all over. Riding the waves, man.
Okay, don't cope up.
All right. Awesome. All right.
Okay. Okay, I need a lot of nonsense. Actually, spike the defense, actually.
I'm all over that. There we go. To you.
Got the unbeatable, breakable.
I'm all over. Riding the waves, man.
Okay, at least that's. At least it's now at a more desirable level. Where's that other take you. Now let's see what I can confuse you guys with. A bunch of stuff I don't normally use.
I'm all over that. Riding the waves, man. I'm all over that.
I've got it!
Let's do this! Let's do this! I'm all over that. Let's do this! I'm all over that. All right. I'm all over that. Let's do this! All right! I've got into the rhythm. I'm all over that. All right! I've got into the rhythm. I'm all over that. All right! I've got into the rhythm. I'm all over that.
chance that someone's able to kill Shulk. Unbeatable. Here, have more spec damage, Shulk. I wonder, can I get into this room?
Ah!
Okay.
Ha! Ha!
Yep. Shulk, how did you get in there? What? But like, where did you go? We know you're in somewhere over there. God, I can see you. But why did you get in? We can't. There's a door over here, and we can't see you, so you can see us. Yes. Of course, they're hopping. It doesn't really work on that other door one because, unfortunately, the rock above it technically has collision. Can't get in this one since the whole entire wall has collision. Well, there's new quests in here now. Just the finder. Those people have the quests. Of course, there's also some people. Wait, I have to do some quests in the mountain. Get these quests to be active. Give out one quest. May have to do some other quests to make those quests become available. There she is. Now she asks you. So wish you could see more of this place, but you can't. You only get to see this small portion. And I do have to say the game was a bit lazy on the soundtrack. This continues the same soundtrack even in when this gets destroyed and abandoned. They could do a different soundtrack, like super sad music to display what this place is. Been destroyed. Since well, as said, I played this. Grand total of 56 quests here. Okay, never mind. There's only 2 quests to get added. After the Mechanic's core, but then 3 are added after leaving the high end tier. Did I just lose track of quests? Teaching medals. This is a before. Yeah. Bring back my sons. This is still after you reach it. Did I do necessary upgrade yet? Yep, I did. Stargazer. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Protect me. Brave action. Alright, I still am doing the teaching material, so I can't get brave action and protecting the capital quest quite yet. Then there's quests that's really not that many you can see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just lazy. Where is he? Not this you. This you. Alright, wait, it said first floor. cut your muddy water. Alright, so you do that nonsense. Okay, check which quest. Speak to Reyn. I think those are the elementals. You have to kill two of each elemental. Or and while going through the quest, I remembered. Oh, also need to do that one. Alright, it is day. Get back here, I need to kill you. I rarely ever use this once I gain fast travel. But since I only have to go in a straight line, it's just faster just to do that. I'll take that beatable. I'll go back to the plants. I'll continue on this side quest marathon. I believe once I get Fiora back. Because you roughly want to try to complete all the quests roughly before you go inside the Mechonis. Try to complete as many quests as you can. Since once you get tied up in the Mechonis, you get locked out of the Sword Valley. So if you have any quests or materials you need from Sword Valley, you're locked out of them. I forgot to look for what materials I need for this location. I'll do that later. I'll get the sword materials from Sword Valley first, which is like red. Which is a rare collectible that. This collectible here.
Then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Ah!
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress, the frontline base of the Mekon. The Mekon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mekon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn...
Sulk, friend should know. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. After looking at things, nope. I saw. Oh no, Prison Island is just labeled twice. You just place what has become. Sorry, this becomes obsolete. It'd be entertaining if I could, because of the hack, could go to probably jump over to where it's supposed to be though. I'll have to test that out if I can jump, since later on this wall gets covered. Getting over here from the wrist becomes impossible. Of course, also I find it stupid where they state, "Oh, because it's so high up, there's snow up there. Should there be snow up on the head? Why is it only this right arm that's frozen?" It's the... which I find stupid logic. I believe this right arm, like the logical reason why this right arm is frozen is because the ether's being drained from it. But in terms of this head up here, no, should be still up there. And the arm should have, frozen. Shouldn't the left arm be frozen too? But it's not.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
What supplies? We don't even eat or drink most of the time. Oh right, I forgot.
Hey, it's...
The jerk pants!
Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
Yeah, watching these scenes, seeing him have no facial expressions and just, what's gay? Let's just have blank talkingness. That will be interesting. If they turned the whole, if they turned like the, like I know that there's Xenosaga, which does have an anime for the first episode. It gets rather weird since Xenoblade was divided into 3 episodes, so-called episodes. Of course, originally it was supposed to get 9 episodes, but it only got 3 because it didn't have enough people. And then it was supposed to get a remastered collection, but then they considered it was not profitable, seeing that it didn't get that many sales when it originally released, so they canned it. Then there was Xenogear, which was considered, because it was too religious, it was decided to be canned, and it would never got its sequel or a remake. Only as close you could do is just be ported to the PlayStation by like playing an old game. But I'm surprised you can't even play So Xenogear got ability, you could play it just as a, okay, you play one of these old games on PlayStation 3, but you couldn't. But Xenosaga never became available in the PlayStation Store, PlayStation Now store whatsoever. Okay, back to Jerk Pants.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back.
Hello, cat. My cat has came to say hello.
I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Reyn. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Okay.
Hello.
Where's the doctor?
Hey there. Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mekon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mekon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling HOMS for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be all right getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mekon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Well, this shop here sells anti-mechan weapons. Or if you just don't want to, the anti-mechan weapons have the ability to hurt mechan without the enchant ability being cast down. Like, normally I would have to have one to hurt mechan. See, I believe like this weapon is an anti-metcon weapon right here. Which I guess I would just use for the time being, just to speed things up. Alright, I guess made those. enchant in case.
Ah!
Wait, did I already open that door? No, not yet. Never unlocked it yet. I did, and the game's just now freaked out because I clicked the button. And I fundamentally soft-locked everything.
Dunban! You're off! It'll take more than that to slow us down.
But we cannot be reckless.
Nice job! Huh!
Try warping here just in case that resets the place. Alright, there.
Ah! Ah!
Believe it's less vegetable. Survive a first encounter. Well, I'll take that.
I can't go on.
Sorry, I just wanted to see how much of this. Since I thought of doing it earlier.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Nice shows up. I guess I would collect it since I don't have very much stuff in the ice category. Of course, I rarely use any stuff in the ice category. Okay, let's see if I can follow in on those Metcon. Push. I've came to kill you.
Dream Edge!
This is the last one. I have to protect my friends.
Maybe 50%'s too much. But if I had 25%, why am I leveling up so absurdly? Maybe I should just let it go. Of course, maybe this is just simply how. Wait, is it now? Is it wait? Is one just? Am I doing it like equivalently like 500% right now? I just didn't know it. No, that one makes sense since. Ah. Oh, well, I guess that one's gonna be, oh well. The only character who won't be max level will be Fiora.
Looks like we managed to survive.
But we cannot be reckless.
A piece of cake!
No, still not too much supply I'm looking for. Alright, there's nothing somewhere else. I recalled it. Is it in the big fort over here? Yeah, we should probably let the boss over here first. You didn't? Nope. Not the vegetable I'm looking for. There's that boss enemy.
Ah!
He can't be over there.
Huh! The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Alright, so I used to go to conduit. I still have to find that last vegetable. I believe we're supposed to be a boss somewhere.
We are victorious!
Nice job!
Let's press on.
automatically attack whoever. Regardless of level, just harvest. Yeah, he's like the sneaky enemy.
Summon Earth!
Attacking you.
Good.
Yeah, I think I had somehow, instead of 50%, well, 50%, it's actually 500% actually. I'll get all the way to Cova, and then that's where I think that's the guy I was thinking about. Yeah, that's it.
We're the best!
Let us hurry onwards.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's very interesting to me. Is it just how experience is in this game? And if you're a high level, you get more experience. Well, I modified it next time I play. Okay, the next boss is that thing. What it was. Why not? Oh, defeat the reinforcements. Just on that vegetable. Okay, it's flour. Look at where it's more likely to spawn. We're gonna have to have another episode. Okay, it's this thing.
I
I'll
can
never get
feel
used
the
to this
power!
feeling.
Yeah,
Backslash!
that experience is too much. Ah, keep fixing controls in the map. Oh look, he responded.
Cool.
I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah.
Summon Father.
Okay.
I have become stronger.
I need to be even stronger.
Okay, I said that probably was a wrong choice. Oh well. Everyone, but I guess I'll just stop here. We're about to get to the flight, or at least let me restart this again. At least, I'll continue. I just have to restart this fight. Yeah, I want to see about the talent cage thing. Since last time I did it, it just didn't work. I just want to see it for kicks. This is just for mere kicks, since I know it causes Monado to freak out. Alright, our usual crash. After changing cheats around. I already know I'm gonna have to properly load after the records. Okay, now the code. Hopefully this fixes the problem. Getting way too much experience. Okay.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Leave this to me.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
That's enough! Victory is ours. Cool. Let's keep this up.
But we cannot be reckless. Flawless victory.
But we mustn't be careless.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
There it is.
Monado, lend your power! Just what I need. Come on, we can do it!
Pretty good battle.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
But we cannot be reckless.
Huh.
Just another you can beat somewhere. Talent one seems to be working. Guess he's only when you initially get the Monado.
Ah.
Well, we'll have to see if it freaks out later on. If it does, then I will have to redo this whole third part. Like, you know, okay, you set save, and then get... And then next time you play, it freaks out.
Huh!
Still found that flower. Which I said, if I can't find it, I'll make a point to shoot for it. I think there's another name over there. Oh, go after good stuff. What she's now, she should be labeled as good stuff. He's not over there yet, at least.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Of course, also, if you look on that. Well, you got a question, why did they walk down here?
I've been waiting for you.
Got a question. So you saw they walk down here, but this location here is nowhere close to that section of the to that catwalk down over there.
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind? That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
You're right. In terms of right now, the enemies with the spears, or the faces which with the green spears that dissolve the giant's body, yeah, they have an annoying status ailment which is unique to them. It's basically just poison, but luckily there's not that many enemies with it. Only the face mecha, only most of the face mechons from this point on will have them. But there's not that many of them.
Shulk!
Everyone, watch out for the green claws and the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. And no, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood.
Yeah, you shouldn't explain to everyone, Munkuff. You should have just...
Fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Munka, you're gonna pay!
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Yeah.
This is the Monado's power!
And dead.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes. This is the power of the Monado.
And
You wanted it, so now you can have it! Monk!
And taste my lightsaber.
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Munka! He's not a mechon!
What about those other faces that you just killed? Which you killed without hesitation. Let's see what. There were like 8 of those mass-produced models, and which you guys just killed off. But now when we get to Munkov, Shulk, you're just stopping at Munkov after you've already brought the death of 9 other 9 other people so far. Since each face that they destroy technically has a person inside.
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dunban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us.
But we just killed like 9 of them so far. We didn't know who they were. But we know this one's non-cub. So?
Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
As said, we just killed 8.
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then?
I still question it. Like, these guys act like, really, those mass-produced models were just here, and they're just acting as if it's nothing. And then later on, inside this fortress, which has more of the mass-produced models, they just blow them up like everyone else. It's still disappointing that there's not that many. There's only, as I said, 3 unique faces in this whole entire game, which I feel is a great disappointment. You'd think that there would be more unique faced Mechon, but nope. We get just 3, and then here is the gold one, which is which you could count, but at the same time it's not, but it's labeled not a face. Gets weird with the gold one. But even so, the nature of this being, as I said, Shulk is saying we shouldn't kill him, yet they equivalently just blew up 8 just now, while fighting Munkov. Because where did those eight mass-produced models go to? Maybe in 6, but you get the point. Though, where are those mass-produced models? You had to have killed them in order to get rid of them. So yeah, Shulk, you're a darn it hypocrite. You feel nothing towards ones that are that you don't know who they are. But once you know who they are, oh fine. But as said, the next time Shulk and friends hesitate is with the last of the unique faces, since all other faces are just going to be the mass-produced models.
When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon!
So, how long are you just going to sit there? I'm sort of getting tired of posing this pose. Sorry, I'm just making that joke since he sort of has a lightsaber blade to his throat.
That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside.
Yes, but we killed just 8 of them right now already. Just now. What makes them so special that it's completely okay to kill them? Because we don't know who they are.
I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Alright, the lightsaber blade is way shorter, but normally there would be a blade to Munkov's throat if you had a longer blade. If you had well, I said most of the other weapons have a longer blade. Just imagine if I still had the darkness scythe equipped, it probably wouldn't be penetrating the cockpit.
Dunban!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
And we will shall kill as many mass-produced models. Okay.
Did you hear that, Munkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die! Just die!
Monka!
No! No! Not like this!
Monka!
Well, he's dead, but the metal face suit survives this, but Mooncub is dead.
You went too far, you fool.
Here in the laboratory again. After I got into it during my switchblade, I saw, oh, there is a hole in this room as well. So well, I'll go in more detail when I actually gain access to this said room.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out? I did. It is most fascinating, this spear.
The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether
Flowing through Shore Valley. I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions. Is there a countermeasure? Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready. That is good news. Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me. We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora!
Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Sorry, it's gonna happen. Boys. Yeah, almost got the control again. Like, having to play it. But as I said, as you can see, there's no one connections. There was no point going over here, down here. Yet they did anyways, even though there was no point. And they came down this ramp for no reason whatsoever. Oh, there it is. No. Less garbage, better. Alright, got the also these ones also have weapons. But I rarely saw that many of them. So that's why I got a lot here, but later on they just stopped showing up or forgot about them. Okay, I believe we can find those next here, but I was seeing it as why did they go down that route? They could have seen that route from there. Alright, get to go all the way over to the other side. Down to that right there's the ramp. The catwalk. Let's head to the other side of this. Okay. That's how do I get to that okay, there it is. Have railing, go back to this. Okay, the enemies are approaching. They're too powerful. We'll just let them pass. Oh, look, enemy approaching. Oh, it's up again.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Can't let them find us.
Right.
Like, what, 2 minutes later, they found us. Which I find a stupid thing. Okay, we'll see what... Oh, remember, I've already activated some of the triggers down here. Time to see if things have changed. Of course, I didn't think it's out of order, though.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Sorry, you'll never touch a single mechon again. Or I have to access this thing. Go to the middle. Oh look, oh, so there's not mechon over here.
Only now have you realized our true power.
Piece of cake! But we mustn't be careless.
I still need a gear. Hey, didn't I destroy those?
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the mecon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try!
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Okay, so they regenerate. Turbines restored. But look what's going on down there.
Victory is ours.
But we cannot be reckless.
Acting as
Let's
if
stay
I already
focused.
blew it up. But I remember, I believe this effect only happened when it's already blown up. If I recall, I already blew it up once. Oh, time to cause them to blow up a second time. would press that button? Yes. Yes, we did. But I have to do this again. Red lock door. Red restriction. I have to get that key item again.
Nice one!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Friends, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Have to get this key again. Hey, that mech gun show back up again. Yep, there's that named one.
Only now have you realized our true power.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Alright, forgot to check items for Galahad's fortress. Actually, I should have said no to that. Agility down, gets far better. Have a seat. Alright. Pause you. Okay, reconstruction. Let's see, what from Galahad Fortress, what items do I need other than that item I just picked up earlier? Okay, got them then. But yeah, in terms of in the locations where you need, you can't go back to. A lot of times you only need like a few items from that said location. Of course, and if you don't, if you, as I said, if you don't get the items from the items in, as I said, once Mechonis, after Mechonis Core, you cannot return to any Mechonis location. So you better make sure you collect all the collectibles and defeat all the optional enemies that you can before progressing. Since once you do beat Mechonis Core, you lose the ability to come back here. Okay, looks like that was the only part. And I got the last item I needed, so I could enter the self-destruct, but there's no point. Again. So the thing does reset. Means when I get back to Central Factory, everything should be reset back to over there. Oh no, right, I didn't. I just loaded back an earlier file. Right. Now I recall, I loaded an earlier file. So that's why this place wasn't exploded.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear mechon!
It's Fiora.
Nemesis.
This isn't good. Fiora!
Your days are numbered! I'm that man!
Just what I needed.
Steel Flash!
This is the Monado's power! Electrical, not invincible! Monado, enchant! How's that?
Shulk!
Thank you, Dunban. Melia, impressive! Okay, just one more left.
Stop! Don't you recognize... Fiora!
Fiora, please!
It's no use! Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
Your Nemesis just lets this happen. As you see, Ricky was managed to save the other three. The other. We gotta think about it. Shulk was able to save Melie here from the fall, but Ricky was able to slow down. See, Dunban, Charlotte, and sorry, Reyn. It's combined weight. Which I find.
You alright? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Yeah.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm Okay.
Shulk!
Wait here.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control? Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fake.
Egil.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Pathetic insect. I will exterminate you.
Take this! That's it! Let's do this! Melia, it's up to you!
Leave it to me! On guard! Dunban, finish it!
Aha! You cannot escape!
Leave it to me!
Your efforts are meaningless.
Keep it up!
Acknowledged! Spear break! There's more to come!
Leave it to me!
More! Got it! Backslash!
Your efforts are meaningless.
Not bad!
I cannot thank you enough.
Your efforts are meaningless.
Thank you, Dunban.
How can this be?
Your efforts are meaningless.
I shall do my best too.
Everyone, let's go!
How can this be?
This will be your undoing.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk! Don't let him die! Help Shulk! Help them! Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength.
I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge,
I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora!
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
And now they all area falls.
The power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Hold this explosion, and Galahad Fortress will still be standing.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are.
Because my jerk senses are... telling
If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way.
Not really, knowing... Well, that's me knowing what's going to happen in the... about playing the Switch version.
No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Well, I'm just gonna stop then for today. Next time we'll get Fiora back. Well, get our party all together again, since yeah, we're gonna be scattered as you can clearly tell, and then more side quests. Thanks for coming here.